say this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Ugo Etikite. And the starting 11 for Spurs. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Pedro Porro. Could be. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Gakpo. Milos Kerkez. McAllister. That's a good ball. Could be troublesome. McAllister. On to Wirtz. Can he put it in? A smart stop here. Well, pressing really high. Jed Spence. Now with Kolomwani. Simons. Spence. A super tackle and they've won possession. Salah. Good distribution. Oh, disappointing end to that.
They got everything right there.
They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Played into the box. And Spurs come away with it. Koromani. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Plenty of support here. Nice weight on the pass. Trying to tee it up. Oh, how did he keep that out? And over comes the corner. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. So Bosloy. On to Gravenberg. Threading it. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Rondal Korowani. Now Romero with it. Spence. Xavi Simons. Nice looking pass. Not a great challenge. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Takes on the shot. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
So Bosloy. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. So a throw in here for Liverpool. And the pass deftly cut out. Mickey van de Ven. Dominic Solanke. Oh, good use of the ball.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Promising possession, this. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, Spurs down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Now in a more than decent position. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, great defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And covering tremendous ground here. And crossed in the direction of the back post. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here we can see again just how well Salah did to get the cross into such a good area. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, it's one thing to talk about Cody Gakpo and all his strengths. It's another thing to try to stop him.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
And away they go again. Just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. On to Kerkez. Van Dijk with it. Milos Kerkez. Virgil van Dijk. Played into the centre. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. McAllister. On to Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Now with McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool have given it away. Jed Spence. Gallagher. Van de Ven. Now with Gray. Oh, chance perhaps. And foiled by Van Dijk. Wirtz. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Florian Wirtz. And that is offside. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Pedro Porro. Simons. Solanke. Xavi Simons. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And they could eat into the lead. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway, Tottenham still behind, but they're making this a contest. Jeremy Frimpong. Ugo Ekitike. And an opening! Salah. Kerkez. Frimpong. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. That's a nice ball. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
Might lead to a chance. Sarr. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Ekitike. Decent looking pass. Big chance! What a block!
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Could catch them on the break. Oh, useful ball. That's a good pass. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Time for a change then. So Bosley. 10 minutes to go. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Salah. Van Dijk with it. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. But the danger averted for now. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Five minutes to go. Well, he's certainly not alone. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Bissouma. Danger building. Richarlison. And the play. And a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. And an easy one to cut out, really.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Conor Gallagher. And on to Kolomwani. Gallagher. Not messing around with that clearance. Federico Chiesa. Could be dangerous. Oh, could finish. There it is, the full-time whistle. It's not the result Spurs fans were hoping for. Spurs have gone down.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, a first-class performance from Cody Gakpo, who looked as though he was having a grand old time out there on the pitch.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.